back to Restore Thrive. We are talking about basic soft tissue mobility today. We're going to show you guys how to do the barbell forearm smash. So what we see is a lot of times people think about stretching their shoulders, but they don't think downstream about the tissue quality of the muscles that sit below the crease of the elbow here. So what we're going to show you guys today is how to use a little bit of weight to compress that tissue. Remember, normal tissue doesn't hurt to compress. So we're going to get down on the ground here. We're going to take the sleeve of the barbell. We're going to lay that arm out under the barbell, and then we're going to use the sleeve of the barbell to try to start exploring that top of the forearm here. Now what we'll find typically is if people have issues like tennis elbow or even something like carpal tunnel-like syndromes, is they haven't really spent much time exploring the tissue quality of their forearm. So you can see I'm just starting with a little bit of rolling back and forth. And I've got a really hot spot right at that tendon insertion here. So I can leave that here and then start to work downstream, moving my wrist either up and down or a little bit side to side, or even trying to add a little bit of rotation in a clockwise or a counterclockwise position, because truth be told, those muscles that I'm compressing right now help with all of those motions in one way or another. So I should be able to move my arm around here, continue to have a conversation, ventilate or breathe normally, keep my eyes open, and otherwise just relax in this position for 2 to 3 minutes. Now if this really starts to hurt, what we can do is we can do a little bit of contract relax, where I can squeeze my fist and try to tighten my forearm, push that barbell out of the musculature a little bit, hold for 5 seconds, and then relax and let that barbell sink back in. A lot of times what you'll feel is some diffuse pressure. You've got a big line of fascia that runs through the forearm here, and sometimes you'll feel that pulling even into your wrist or your fingers if you're tight. So we want to, again, spend about 2 minutes here. Let your head relax, get comfortable, and spend some time mashing out any stiffness that you find through your forearm. So give this one a try at home, guys. Again, we like this as a cool down exercise if you've been doing any sort of heavy upper body pulling or pressing, or if you've got a more acute problem like some wrist pain or some elbow pain. We want you to do this on a daily basis for 2 to 3 minutes until that starts to become non-painful. Let us know what you think about this one, guys. We'll talk to you again soon.